Well guys, welcome to Afghanistan, aka the most dangerous country in the world, and let me tell you, I never thought in my life that I would say this sentence out loud. Some of you might be worried about me visiting a country governed by the Taliban, known for ruling Afghanistan using fear.
Video of a chaotic scene in Kabul.
For their extreme gender-based discrimination.
As the Taliban's history of human rights abuses and their disastrous record with women.
And potential hatred of the Western world. But my mission for this video series is clear. I want to show you that people are fundamentally good and that the average Afghan, the farmers, the street food vendors, the restaurant owners have nothing to do with their leadership. As I like to say, hate the government as much as you want, but don't punish the people. Okay, now let's try to find my guide. His name is Reza. He sent me a photo of him. So yeah, let's hope he came. Anyone looks like a Reza to you guys? No Reza? That looks like Reza. Reza, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Salam. Welcome to Kabul Hotel. This is where I'm gonna stay while in Kabul.
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam.
How are you, my brother?
Very good, very good. You have a Canadian flag there. That's good. From Canada. Happy to see that.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to my double single bed room here in Kabul. It's about $22 USD a night, so pretty decent price. You get a fridge that actually works. Little kit for tea. You get a TV. Not sure if that works. We'll see later. 2 beds. An AC that actually works pretty nice on top of a fan behind me, which is very nice, and a wet bathroom, so you know, like the shower is kind of not separated. Toilet is there. I mean, hair blower, little mirror, some shampoo and stuff, and I mean, it looks very clean and all, so I'm pretty happy with that. So can we just appreciate these flip-flop with a smiley face? Traffic is just a little crazy, just like how I like it. Like I spend most of the year normally in Africa and in Asia, so like when I go back in Canada and I have to like follow all the rules on the road, I don't like it anymore. Wow. I like this. So people driving with a purpose, you know, and not even need for seatbelts. They actually hide them.
No seatbelt?
No need for seatbelt, right? Yeah. Like you said, welcome to Afghanistan. Thank you very much. Just crossing the street is quite an experience. Not sure that car was gonna stop or not. I'll get used to it, I guess. Otherwise, let me officially introduce you to my guide, Reza. He's with Let's Go Afghanistan. I've been following this company for like well over a year, and I saw them like bring tourists from all around the world around Afghanistan, and I decided to like pull the plug, and here I am now.
Hello guys. First, I would like to welcome him to Afghanistan.
Thank you very much.
I'm looking forward to see a lot of people who is watching our videos to Afghanistan. We just started to see a little or one side of bazaar and buy some new clothes.
Yeah.
An outfit, Afghani outfit for him.
This is it. I'm gonna look different in a few minutes. Otherwise, hopefully in 12 days, you're still gonna like me.
Yeah.
Like good first impression now. We talk again in 12 days and we see. Try to cross the street without getting hit. You're good at this. You're just walking with confidence and people are stopping for you.
Actually, we are used to this.
Yeah.
If we stop, so they will not stop for us, the car.
Perfect.
So it's better to cross the road. The same as in Thailand. And
yeah, that's true. I was always told that pomegranate juice in Afghanistan is some of the best in the world. Apparently, they're not quite in season, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious anyway. Shukran. Let's see.
Good.
Very good. That's very good. I'm a fan.
Local.
Very nice. Oh.
You can try it.
Thank you. So what is it? Just plum?
Plum.
Also grown here.
Local.
That's very good.
And you are in the best season, especially the fruit I told you about.
Sorry?
Canada.
Same. I've been here about 2 hours, but so far food is good, people are nice, no problem. Hi, how are you? Good. Good.
They just learn this word, good morning and hi and how are
That's
you?
good. What is it? Afghanistan Zindabad?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, there you go.
The same.
There's not a lot of tourists, so people are very curious, but so far everyone is so nice, so welcoming. I like it. So we are now in the Old Bazaar of Kabul, where I'm gonna get some more traditional clothes. They do everything, like they measure you and everything, and then deliver normally within a few hours. So many choices. All measured out. I ordered two, one lighter, one darker. One's gonna be with like design like this, and the other one is gonna be like more simple, just like this, and the buttons in the front. Can't wait to see what I'm gonna look in those. I should have those tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. for the simple one, and in the evening for the other one. But looking forward to those. Pretty cool.
Ready, inshallah. One of them.
Shukran. Even Mickey Mouse stuff, I love it. So we were just by the Kabul River walking through a part of the market, and there is everything here. Lots of fruits that are all fresh here from Afghanistan, but also like Mickey Mouse mugs, sunglasses, lots of clothing. Literally everything you can imagine, it's here. What's that?
Dry yogurt. Actually, the local name is kurut.
Okay. There's butter in it too.
Yeah. That one is from Badakhshan.
It tastes like butter. This is basically yogurt that's dried out.
Yeah.
And because in like remote areas they don't have like refrigeration and things like that, it's just easier to preserve that way.
Yeah.
And how does it work? Do they rehydrate it?
Lots of people actually prefer to eat it like this.
So people just eat it like this?
Okay. Especially when they travel somewhere, so they prefer to have this.
I don't think I could eat a lot of it, but it's interesting flavor. Like it's very strong flavor.
You know what it is?
So this is just sugar cane.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Tastes like molasses. Very sweet. That's very nice. What's the name of the sweet?
Good. Good making, eh? Good make. Yeah, they call it good.
Good.
Yeah.
It is good. It's a great name. This looks like beer, but it's not, right?
Actually, it is, but
What?
non-alcoholic.
Oh, okay. What does it say on top of the mountain there?
The name, Afghanistan.
It says Afghanistan? I like it. This is such an interesting landscape with like all the houses like that looks like they are part of the mountain. That's such a cool place. So the Kabul River, like depending on the time of the year, it rises and then it goes like this, like during the dry season. Right now the river is just full of dogs. But during the winter, it looks like a normal river.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You from here?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
I like it too so far.
Thank you very much.
So this mosque in front of us is beautiful. It's called Shahid Shamshera. Not too bad, right?
Yeah,
For my
good.
first day? Okay. It's beautiful. It was built like in the 7th century, and you can see a lot of European influence. Can you go over?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a red rope normally. Means you can't go. It looks very nice, especially with the background, the mountains, stunning. This one is the potato. Whatever he's having.
Potato one.
That's good.
Yes.
Perfect. I want one of those. Okay, we're gonna try bulani. First taste of Afghani food. Basically, it's like wheat flour, and inside there's potato. They just dip it.
Yeah, dip it inside.
Dip it a little bit. This is a little bit spicy. That's very good. I mean, deep fried dough with potatoes in the middle and a spicy sauce doesn't get much better than that. These guys sell over 1,000 of those every single day. I just ate 2 and I'm really full. However you take it, that's how I want it. So it's called doogh.
Yeah.
And it's basically some sort of yogurt.
Yeah. Yeah, yogurt, not sometimes.
Okay.
It's yogurt.
Yogurt, cucumber, there's a little bit of chili and
Mint.
some mint powder.
Yeah.
All in a glass.
All in a glass.
Served cold.
It's a drink.
Let's try it. Perfect. Shukran.
Cheers.
Cheers. To me, it tastes a little bit like tzatziki from Greece. It's a bit sour. It's a little weird to have like something to chew in your drink, but it's very refreshing and light. Oh, there was so much chili at the bottom of that glass. My mouth is on fire now.
Do you need something sweet?
No, it's good. I'll survive.
What is your from?
Canada. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be careful. I almost stepped in that. I would have drowned down there. You didn't tell me. So I thought that like the juice, the yogurt, all the bread and stuff was like kind of supper, but Reza was like, no, we're gonna go out for supper now. So we're on a nice little street with a ton of food. Let's find something good. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna have karahi, which is basically sheep, and everything is made to order. So you go see this guy, which I named the butcher. You choose like what part of the animal you want, and then they chop it for you. They bring it to the kitchen on the other side. So they first put it in like a pan with some salt, with some oil, and then into a pressure cooker to make it cook faster. And then after that, it's going to be served with like tomatoes and garlic.
Yeah, chili.
And
Some
chili, of course, everything has
some
chili
paste.
here. Okay, tomato paste.
Tomato paste and some spices.
Perfect.
They have their special spices. Every single hotel, they have their own spices.
Okay,
So no one can copy yours.
so everyone on the street is basically cooking the same thing, but this is your favorite spot.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Which part would you prefer to have?
Nobody ever asked me that question before, so I'm going to let you choose.
Have you tried lamb before?
Yeah.
Which part is better?
I have
Chest.
no idea. What do you eat normally?
Well, the back.
Okay, sure. Let's go. This guy's knife looks really sharp, and he has it just, you know, very close to his feet.
Let's go.
I'm not judging.
Very nice.
Very good. A very good meat.
It is very dangerous
Yeah.
because it is full of pressure.
So it can just explode.
Yeah.
And this guy does it all day, every day.
Yeah. Very simple and easy.
Scary job.
And open your mouth.
Oh, really? Okay.
The way you are eating the food is great. We got a lot of
Thank you. I actually prefer to eat bare hands. I love eating like that. Oh, that was really good. We even ate in a VIP room. That's pretty good. Should I show you? It looks like that. It's even an AC. So yeah, super good meal. I think Afghanistan food is gonna be like some of my favorite around the world. Like really good start. It's just a constant smoke in front of those restaurants. You just trust that they're gonna stop, right?
No any other option.
I guess. So here in Afghanistan, we need to change money from US to the local currency. You don't go to the bank, you don't go to any office of exchange. Just go see one of those guys on the side of the street. They have tons of money. and hopefully you get a good rate. Reza says it was a good rate.
Yeah,
I believe him. So 200 USD gave me 13,640.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, have a good night. See you in the morning. I lucked out, guys. Reza is such a cool guy. Like, I think we're gonna have a great 12 days. Well, that was just a few hours, but I feel like we've done so much. Like, we went to the bazaar, walked the streets of Kabul a little bit, saw some beautiful mountains and a mosque, and met so many like people. Like, people are just so interested and curious on like why I'm here and everything. And like, first impression, do I feel like this place is dangerous? Not at all. Like, I feel very welcome. Yes, I did see a few Talibans with weapons and all. One came once just to ask what I was doing, in a nice way, like just more in a curious way than in a security or like mean way. So yeah, no, like I feel great. I feel welcome. I'm so pumped about the food. Once again, like Afghani food, I think is going to be definitely a highlight on this trip. And I have such a good driver and such a good guide. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So I'm back at the hotel, gonna relax a little bit because I'm still jet lagged because I just came from Canada literally 2 days ago, 2 nights in Dubai, and now I'm here. Yeah, so shower and let's do this all over again in the morning. Good morning. I think Kabul should be an advertisement for Toyotas. Like, there's Toyotas from the 90s literally everywhere, and it shows how like reliable they are. Because like looking around, about 75% of the cars are Toyota Corollas from the late 90s.
Yeah.
And they're all still in good shape. Toyota is building great cars. So this morning we are walking around Shor Bazaar, and this bazaar is actually very famous for kites. So they have like a bunch of kite stores everywhere. And what's the book you were talking about?
Sorry? Kite Runner. The
Kite Runner.
Written by Khalid Husseini.
Okay. So a book that talks about this market and basically like, you know, put Afghanistan on the map basically back in the day.
So now we are going to enter one of the biggest shops of kites.
Okay. Look at all these kites. All different parts, so like people just come here, pick what they want, and just build the kite basically. This is when we try to cross the street without getting hit. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Am I the only one that's blown away just by the Toyota Corollas? Just look around. It's the only thing you'll see. Oh, we're squeezing there. Okay. Another street crossing without injuries. So are the rabbits like pet or food?
Both.
Both? Okay, fair enough.
What?
I assume these are food, right? Because I've seen like smaller ones there. Those are pet. These are food.
Well, it depends. Some people take them as a pet in their house. Okay. Some people actually take them for food.
Okay. I've never seen pink and orange chicks before. That's interesting. So basically, like, some are going to be food, some are going to be pets, some are going to be for eggs. On the other side, they have like smaller birds. This was mainly like duck, turkeys, and chicken. That's kind of sad to see. Like, these kind of birds shouldn't be kept caged. It's kind of a falcon or something. Beautiful. Thank you. This guy kept following me too because he wanted to take a photo with me. It's done. I have a souvenir for life now. So the bird market is a super interesting place. They have like thousands of birds and a bunch of different species. And if you buy them for food, the blacksmiths are also there, so you can buy a chicken and a knife and make dinner. So you guys know, walking through markets around the world is literally my favorite thing. And even though sometimes like it feels a little bit like overwhelming with all the shops and the people everywhere, there's always an order to it, and here is no different. So depending on what you need, you don't have to walk around all day to find what you want. Every section sells different things. So right now it's mainly dry food. If you need some clothing, it was just before. And if you need a pink baby chick, well, that was at the beginning. So we just entered a section for like female clothing and dresses and everything. Just beautiful fabrics everywhere. And just like we did yesterday for my outfit, you just come here, pick what you want, the material, and then you give the instruction of what you want to the teller, and they just make the clothing. Wow. That guy is very strong. I've never seen anyone put salt on watermelon.
Now
You're gonna expand my horizons. We're gonna try some watermelon from Afghanistan, from the south. These are like the biggest watermelon I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, from Helmand and Farah.
It's really good, like super tasty.
Your idea about the salt?
Mixed feelings about the salt. I don't know. Is common? People put salt on watermelon here?
Yeah.
Really? I mean, it's not bad, but the watermelon itself is amazing. Look at the size of those. This is just 1/4. For anyone who thinks that Afghanistan right now is not safe, look at all these people having thousands and thousands of dollars on the street and no problem. I literally saw one guy who was sleeping and had thousands of dollars on his lap. Like anyone could take it, but nobody does it.
That
Canadian.
one? Yeah, Canadian. You have US dollars, you have euros. This one we call it tuman or rial, Iranian money.
Iran, okay.
Yeah.
Also, people here don't really believe in the banking system. So like most people actually just keep their money at home. They just hide it somewhere. And again, if they need to exchange anything, they just come on the street and get the rate of the day. When you find your queen, you can get her a crown. Beautiful. So on the same street, there is a ton of jewelry shop, and they sell mainly gold, and something that you just taught me I didn't know about. So women in the Middle East, they love gold. That's not a secret. But something that I didn't know is that men are actually not allowed to wear gold. They can wear jewelry, mainly silver, but gold, not for them. So that here is the opium flower. So Afghanistan is the largest producer of opium in the entire world. That's what is used to make certain drugs. But what you see there is not for that. It actually has a different purpose. They dry it and they use it as medicine. So basically, like if you have a very, very bad cough, well, you can boil that part of the flower that's dried and make a tea out of it. Since yesterday, I'm fascinated by that mountain with like all the houses. It just looks so different, so cool from the perspective from down here. I'm sure living there is like a different story because it doesn't seem to have like any roads or anything. So going up and down from your house every day might be quite hard, but it looks impressive. In these types of markets, I'm always fascinated with the quantity of shops that sell the exact same thing. It's even like arranged kind of in the same fashion here as well. But apparently, you know, people in Kabul, they always have like their favorite store that they go back to. So all these shop owners have like a different customer base basically. Their public transportation is just like little vans, little buses, and they function just like matatus in Kenya, with somebody hanging out of the van, yelling, trying to get customers. But you know what? It's efficient. Well, I'm not sure how efficient they are because there's a lot of traffic, but it's a cheaper version of transportation. Crossing these streets is insane. Just gotta trust the process and try not to fall in the drains.
Yeah.
So Reza earlier showed me that on the street they sell like head. It's like sheep head, right?
Sheep and cow, yeah.
So people eat the meat around it. So the people don't only eat the meat from the head, they also eat the brain, which I have a little bit of.
Yeah.
They chopped it off. So that's how I like my brain, I guess, chopped off. I don't know, I've never tried it. But yeah, so Reza is not gonna have any. because he doesn't eat that.
I'm not happy. Yeah.
But I needed to try. So first the broth. Broth is very good. Very strong on the garlic though. Still a little bit of meat from the head. It's actually very good, very fatty and tender. It's nice. Then we have like parts of the leg. I don't know what that is, but it has the same texture as fat, but it doesn't feel like fat.
Actually, I don't like. So I'm surprised you're enjoying the now.
The taste is actually very nice. It's very garlicky, lots of spices, a little bit of chili for a little kick. The meat is nice. It's fatty, it has a lot of flavor because of the broth. Now I'm gonna go for the brain. I've never had brain of any animal in my entire life, so this is it. Kind of what I expected. The brain itself doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's very fatty, but because of the broth, I guess it's nice. It just added a different texture. You need to see Reza's face. He's been like that for a minute. He's like, I can't believe this little Canadian is eating all of that. He doesn't even eat that.
Just take a look how he's eating.
You taught me well yesterday, so now I just opened my brain, grabbed a little bite of brain, you know?
Now he's expert in eating like locals.
Guys, he couldn't finish his meal.
I didn't finish all the brain. Yeah, I tried it. You didn't even have a bite.
Well, I don't like to.
Shukran. Every time I cross the street, I film it in case I get hit for insurance purposes. Now that my belly's full of sheep head, we're gonna pick up the outfit that I ordered yesterday. So for the two outfits, I paid 2,320, which is a pretty good deal when you think about it, because it's like they measured me and everything. Like these were made like just for me to my specification. I think it's a good deal. Goods acquired. I'll go to the hotel later to change. Are you excited to see me in my new outfit?
No.
Well, that was direct. I like it. Perfect. So a lot of people that wear the traditional clothing, the men, they also wear those little vests on top of it. And there's like all kinds. There's like very fancy and expensive ones. There's ones that look very like tactical. They look like the cargo pants of vest with a lot of pockets. But I just want like the simple one. I think it's gonna look good. I'm gonna be like very fashionable.
Yeah, you will be.
I love this guy. But is there one that's like just a little bigger than this?
A little bigger?
Yeah, because this is like very tight here.
Okay, why not? Yaki digamos que كم كلامتر باشه.
Reza is a master negotiator. Every time I want something in the shop, he's always like walking out and I'm like, no, I want this. And then he's like, until the guy just accept the price. So he's making me save a lot of money. That's good. I'm glad you can't smell around here. But basically, like, this is a different kind of meat market because they only do like all the organ meat. So like the lungs, the head, the spine, liver, a little bit of everything. And here we got fish. Let me say one thing. Kabul is alive. We've been walking for like literally hours through a bunch of different streets and market, and there's just people everywhere. The population of Kabul right now is over 5 million people, and I feel like I've seen all of them since yesterday. Some other fun facts about Kabul: it is located at about 1,800 meters above sea level, which makes it one of the highest in altitude capital in the entire world. And it's also one of the oldest capital in the entire world that was always inhabited throughout the years. So Kabul has been founded, what, thousands and thousands of years ago. Okay, back in the car, we're gonna head back to the hotel real quick. So we're just taking a little break because right now it is the heat of the day. It's almost 40 degrees outside, so we're gonna just relax for a few hours before carrying on with exploring Kabul. Now, I just wanted to talk to you directly with nobody around, just to discuss things that are a little bit more sensitive, things that I personally observed, things that people have told me that I didn't film because I don't want to get anyone in trouble or anything like that. So yeah, don't shoot the messengers. These are just things that I have noticed, that I have experienced, and that I was told by people after just 2 days in Kabul. So what is the women's situation? I would say about 5 to 10% of the people that you see on the street are women. The rest are all men of all ages. I was told before coming here that basically women were not allowed to walk alone. This is not what I've seen, and this is not what I was told. So basically women are not allowed to be without a man to travel long distances. But within Kabul, if they need to go from their home to the market and buy some stuff or things like that, it's not an issue. I've seen many women walking alone or with other women or with their children, and it doesn't seem to be a problem. In terms of their dress, they are almost fully covered, but not all of them are wearing like the full burqa. Some are just wearing like a loose scarf, and that also seems to be fine. But that is here in Kabul. I'm sure it might be a little bit different if you go to Kandahar, because that is kind of like the Taliban headquarters, and from what I understand, it is one of the most conservative place in the country. But in Kabul, this is how it is. In terms of the Taliban, are they present? Yes, for sure. I would say not as much as what I expected. Yes, like all the police and the military people that you see are technically part of the Taliban, but like I'm talking like the guys that are just wearing like the normal traditional clothes with the Pashto hat, the AK-47 and that kind of stuff. I've seen a few of those guys, but not many. They never seem to be interested in what I do. I've seen a few checkpoints. We haven't been stopped yet. So I would say it's pretty straightforward right now. I didn't have to interact with them yet. And like I said earlier, when we were on the street with all the guys with all the money, like in public, in front of everyone, I feel quite safe. I had a little bit of an edge when I first arrived in Kabul because of, you know, Western media and everything that you hear. But to be honest, right now, I'm super glad that I have a great guide with me, but I would probably be willing to like walk around Kabul on my own and feel pretty fine. Earlier, Reza was like, I'll come back at around 4:30 to help you put like the traditional clothing on. And I was like, I don't need help to put pants and like a shirt on, but I sure do. I don't understand the pants. They're like this wide. It's very comfortable.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, this is like very nice fabric.
So very easy, just only one tie and done.
Guys, I'm telling you, the Arab world is keeping a secret from us because this might just be the most comfy thing I ever wore in my entire life. It's probably not very good for Canada temperature when it's minus 20 though. I feel like if I didn't have the camera and could speak like proper Pashto or something, with my outfit, the beard, the fact that I'm not too white, and the fact that some Afghani look a little bit European, I could blend it perfectly.
Right now you have blended in, bro. No one can identify you, actually.
Except that I speak English.
Yeah. If you don't speak English, no one can identify.
Okay, fair enough. So I'll stop stalking then. So it took a little bit of convincing, but Reza decided to bring me at the Mujahideen market, which back in the days was called the Bush market because he was the president of the United States when this started, basically.
Yeah.
So this is the famous market where you can find a lot of military equipment, including weapons, and a lot of American equipment as well. So we'll see what we can find. Connected to that same area, there's like the gym market. I do like good gym equipment, so that's pretty cool. You could start your own gym here. So the weapon market is not exactly how it was a few years ago, like before 2021, because recently the Taliban made it illegal to sell weapons. So you can still find a lot of military equipment and all, but the actual weapons, because before you could find like M4s from the US, you could find AKs from Russia, but now again, none of those. And at the end of the day, it's kind of a good thing. I don't think that anyone should be able to wake up in the morning and buy a grenade launcher. Here in Kabul, there is one man that I find so interesting. I've heard of him on social media, and I want to show you not necessarily what he does, but how he does it. So this is Mir Zaman. This man here in Kabul has been taking photos with this photo box for over 50 years and it is still working perfectly. So I'm gonna do that right now and then we're gonna see the final result. This guy is kind of a local legend. Every time he starts taking photos of people, there's a crowd. So the camera itself is basically just a black box. So you have paper photo inside, then he removes the cover for just about 2 seconds, which is enough to create a negative. After that, he has to take the piece of paper that he took for the negative, dip it in different liquids to start the process, and then the negative is ready. After that, they're gonna create the actual final result. Oh,
into black and white.
That's awesome. That looks cool.
Yeah.
The final result, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, this thing is 50 years old and it takes really good photos. Thank you. So earlier when I was talking about this mountain, when we were at market level, the mountain with all the houses that I was like fascinated about, like right now we are kind of halfway to the top and the views are just incredible. The sun is like slowly going down as well. Call the prayer at a distance. I mean, this place is epic. Such an interesting country. So right now we are walking around Babur Garden, and if just like me you thought that most of Afghanistan was just desert, well, here's a 10 to 15 acre piece of land in the middle of Kabul where you can see a lot of trees, beautiful flowers, grass everywhere. It's super well kept. Now it's just used basically as a park for people to come, enjoy the space, have a picnic. Beautiful spot. So this is actually the tomb of Babur, and the fun fact about this structure is that this is the same exact marble as the one from the Taj Mahal in India. And if you look at it like in the design and in like maybe not the texture but the color and everything, like it is very, very similar. When you come to the garden, just make sure to never bring a weapon, knife, or a soccer ball, especially not a soccer ball. So we just arrived at Babur Hill, which is also known as the Taliban Hill, and it's because of this massive flag. So this area here was actually built a few years back by the Indian embassy. Originally, the Afghani flag was flying when the Taliban took over. They put their flag there, and this flag is so big that it's loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but this is one of the biggest flags I've ever seen in my life. From the top of the hill, you also get a beautiful view of Kabul. Right now, the moon is out, the mountains at a distance, dogs barking, but also call to prayer, which it really adds to the experience. Like, it is a stunning viewpoint. You guys let me know what this car is. Is it a Toyota? Is it an Audi? Or is it a Mercedes? We don't know.
I also don't know.
According to this country, it's probably a Toyota Corolla though. When you look at the city of Kabul at a distance, there's not a lot of light at night, but the massive lights that you see are actually wedding halls. They look like palaces. This is how they do it in Afghanistan. That's my kind of restaurant. In Canada, we gotta sit all proper and stuff. Here, you can just lay and relax.
He wants to order a mix of kebab.
Yeah.
So he has to promise me that he will eat all of the...
But how big is it?
It's not very big.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, then that's fine. I'm very hungry.
He's hungry and he has promised that he will eat all of kebab tonight.
Reza wanted it on video so I can't go back on my words. So I'll eat it all.
You will eat it all?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we got our driver here. He's hungry too, but I don't know what he's going to eat.
Okay, so we've got a kebab, we've got some lamb, some beef, and some chicken with the bread, with the yogurt sauce. So how do you eat it? Just bread, meat, sauce. Same as yesterday. There's just something about meat that's cooked on charcoal. It's so good. It adds so much flavor. Last bite. I ate it all. I told you I was gonna eat it all. We're done eating just in time for the power outage. How lucky. So 2 days in Kabul. This is such an incredibly interesting, culture-rich country, and I'm so happy to be here. I cannot say that enough. And I know that Afghanistan has so much stigma around it from everything that we've heard over the news, everything that actually happened in the country, and I was only warmly welcomed by the Afghani people, and I cannot be more grateful about that. Literally, people stop me in the street when we're walking on the sidewalk, where we are at the bazaar or anywhere, just to tell me how welcome and safe I am here in Afghanistan. I had people inviting me for a meal at their house. Like, they are just so welcoming. The hospitality of this country is at 10 out of 10, and that just shows that we should never just forget about a country of over 40 million people here just because we don't agree with the leadership. Otherwise, tomorrow I am taking a flight from Kabul to Herat on the most dangerous airline in the entire world. And to be honest, I had a lot of apprehension about this trip for multiple reasons, but the number one thing that stresses me the most, even though I am not a nervous flyer, is flying on this airline.